This journey isn't mere mythology or esoteric fantasy, it's the evolution of our innermost selves, the unfolding of a transcendent awareness that's both ancient and ever new. But what is this elusive fifth dimension? It's not simply a place, but a vibrant state of existence, where the shackles of fear dissolve and the expansive dance of unity and love takes center stage. In this passage, we'll navigate the hallmarks of this higher plane of existence, recognizing the signs that signal our presence within it. The fifth dimension beckons with a subtle yet unmistakable call, inviting us to experience an awakening that is as profound as it is transformative. Here, our heightened senses guide us to unseen horizons, and the inaudible whispers of the cosmos become clear. As we set sail on this voyage, we'll demystify the profound changes within our lives, interpreting the language of our soul's ascension. Join me as we unravel the wisdom, embracing the transformation that the fifth dimension promises to each of us, revealing the pathway to an enriched and enlightened existence. As we depart from familiar shores, let's chart the contours of the fifth dimension. It's an expanse where consciousness blooms, transcending the rigid confines of our three-dimensional perceptions. Here, love does not just eclipse fear, it transforms it into a bridge to higher understanding. In this realm, we are not divided by our differences, but are unified in our essence, a collective harmony of spirits. Within this dimension, one discovers an elevated existence, where personal growth is not just a concept, but a palpable, vibrant process. Each moment is ripe with potential, each interaction a lesson in spiritual metamorphosis. Stay attuned, for as we delve deeper into this journey, the signs of your own elevation will become evident, signaling your arrival in a reality where the soul's potential is limitless and every breath is a step towards profound enlightenment. In the embrace of the fifth dimension, subtle markers on the path of enlightenment begin to surface. These signs are the language of the soul, whispering that you're aligning with this higher state of being. The first sign is a profound sense of change, a metamorphosis that turns the familiar into a canvas of infinite possibilities. You may sense the old reality fading, as if a mist has lifted, revealing a landscape where every color is more vivid, every connection more meaningful. This transformation heralds a spiritual renaissance, an urge to delve into the essence of your existence, to seek out a purpose that resonates with the core of your being. It is as if a dormant seed within you has sprung to life, craving the sunlight of deeper knowledge and a more substantial existence. Your perceptions begin to sharpen, becoming attuned to the subtle energies that animate all things. Sounds carry more weight, colors possess more depth, and the synchronicities that once seemed mere coincidences now guide you with purpose. Your intuition strengthens, offering guidance with the clarity of a bell struck at dawn. Imagine a reality where every moment is an opportunity for growth, where your heightened senses bring you closer to the true nature of the universe. Here, in the fifth dimension, you live in the fullness of presence, where each instant is an invitation to witness the divine dance of creation. Embrace these signs, for they are the surest indicators that your journey through this sacred dimension is well underway. As we traverse this elevated realm, the transformational tide of spiritual ascension becomes our guiding current. This ascension is not a mere shift, but a profound unraveling and reweaving of our inner fabric. It is a sacred pilgrimage through the layers of self, where we confront the shadows that lurk and the fears that tether us to outdated versions of who we are. Embarking on this inner voyage requires valor, a heart willing to face the uncharted territories of the psyche. It is a path lined with the treasures of self-discovery, each step forward a revelation of the soul's boundless nature. Through this process, our true essence emerges, shedding the superfluous, embracing authenticity. It's a metamorphosis that can feel as tumultuous as it is exhilarating, for in the cocoon of our former limitations, the wings of our higher self begin to unfurl. Remember, Ascension is not a journey of loss, but of profound gain. With each layer shed, a lighter, truer self arises. It is in this shedding that we find liberation, the freedom to soar into the vastness of the fifth dimension, where our spirits are called to the splendor of their highest expression. This ascent into the fifth dimension often mandates the release of the familiar. It's a process that can be as poignant as it is pivotal. We may find that relationships, careers, and even long-held beliefs begin to unravel as we evolve. This dissolution, though painful, is a necessary rite of passage, a shedding of the old skin that no longer fits the emerging self. Embrace this phase as a sacred clearing, making space for the new structures of life that resonate with your ascending soul. It's a testament to your growth, a sign that you're ready to inhabit the new reality you're crafting. While these endings may echo with loss, they sing more loudly of opportunity, the promise of beginnings more aligned with your truest self, ready to flourish in the fertile ground of transformation. In the sacred dance of Ascension, your being tunes to the symphony of spiritual symptoms. These manifestations are not ailments, but affirmations of your growth. You might experience energetic ebbs and flows, emotional revelations, or profound mental shifts. They are signposts that your entire being is harmonizing with the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension. Witness these symptoms as the natural recalibration of your system, adjusting to a more refined state of consciousness. Your body, mind, and spirit are aligning, resonating with the cosmic orchestra. Allow yourself to move with this transformation, understanding that each note of discomfort is followed by a chord of newfound harmony, guiding you closer to your divine composition. As we continue our ascent, the purification from toxicity becomes a spiritual imperative. This cleansing extends beyond the physical into the realms of the emotional and psychological. Toxic influences, be they relationships that drain us, environments that stifle our spirit, or thought patterns that sabotage our growth, must be recognized and released. Toxicity can shroud our inner light like clouds veiling the dawn. But as we elevate, our tolerance for such shadows diminishes. We become keenly aware of the discordant energies that once we might have ignored or endured. This awareness is not a cause for dismay, but a call to action, a directive to cultivate an environment that supports our highest vibration. Eradicating toxicity is an act of self-honoring, a declaration that your well-being is paramount. Establishing boundaries becomes a sacred duty, a necessary step to safeguard your journey. This may mean speaking truths that unsettle, choosing solitude over harmful company, or redefining your path entirely. In doing so, your life becomes a sanctuary, a space where your spirit can thrive, and your journey into the fifth dimension can proceed unimpeded by the lower vibrations of the past. In the purifying climb towards the fifth dimension, we encounter the quest for our spiritual purpose, the beacon that guides our soul's voyage. This purpose is not merely a role we play, but the embodiment of our true essence. It emerges from within as a call to align our actions with the intimate core of our being. Discovering this purpose ignites a passion that transcends ordinary existence. It's a flame that burns away the dross of superficial pursuits, illuminating our unique path. As we embrace our spiritual purpose, life transforms into a canvas for meaningful expression, each brushstroke a testament to our deepest intentions. Our purpose serves as a compass in the vastness of spiritual terrain, pointing us toward activities and endeavors that resonate with the heart. It might manifest in service, in artistic creation, in nurturing growth in ourselves and others. Whatever shape it takes, it is always rooted in the fertile soil of love and service. By honoring this call, we not only elevate ourselves, but also cast ripples across the collective consciousness. We become lighthouses for those navigating their own quests, affirming that each individual's purpose is a thread in the tapestry of our shared existence. In this way, our spiritual purpose is not a solitary peak, but a convergence of paths, leading humanity towards a unified summit of higher consciousness. Ascending further into the fifth dimension, we renew our ancient pact with nature, recognizing it as an essential ally on our spiritual path. Nature, in its boundless expressions, is more than scenery. It is a living library of cosmic wisdom, a teacher of the rhythms of balance and renewal. Each element, from the whispering winds to the stoic mountains, carries lessons from the ages, inviting us to listen and learn. In this elevated state, the call to immerse ourselves in the natural world becomes irresistible. It's an intuitive pull towards the forests, oceans, and skies, which are not merely beautiful vistas, but portals to a profound connection. These natural sanctuaries offer solace and insight, reminding us that we are not separate observers, but integral threads woven into the fabric of all existence. Engaging with nature is to engage with a facet of our own spirit. It recalibrates our energies, aligns our frequencies with the Earth's healing vibrations, and reminds us of our intrinsic place in the universal order. This communion with nature is more than an escape from the artificial. It is a homecoming, a return to the essence of our truest selves, and a vital chapter in our spiritual evolution within the fifth dimension. Within the nurturing embrace of nature, we find clarity for the next vital step in our fifth dimensional journey, fostering authentic connections. These relationships are the mirrors reflecting our truest selves back to us, revealing depths and facets we might otherwise overlook. Authenticity in our bonds with others is not a luxury, but a necessity, as these interactions become conduits for our highest truth. In this dimension, connections are not anchored in pretense or ego, but in the vulnerability and strength of our genuine selves. We seek souls who resonate with our spirit, with whom we can share the essence of who we are, unmasked and unguarded. Through these relationships, we find not just companionship, but kinship, a mutual exchange of growth, support, and unconditional acceptance. As we align with individuals on similar spiritual trajectories, we create a matrix of enlightenment, a network that supports and amplifies our collective ascension. These authentic connections are the sacred threads that weave together the tapestry of a more conscious, compassionate humanity, propelling us all forward in the dance of the fifth dimension. As we draw this journey to a close, let us acknowledge a profound truth. The fifth dimension is not a distant reality, but an intimate inner cosmos waiting to be explored. It resides within us, a boundless landscape of potential, where every thought, every act of kindness, every moment of self-realization contributes to the universal tapestry. This dimension is where our individual light converges with the collective glow, where each discovery in our inner world resonates through the cosmic expanse. We are the architects of this realm, building it with our compassion, crafting it with our authenticity, and enlivening it with our purpose. Your presence here is an invitation to continue the voyage inward, to illuminate the shadows, to foster love, and to manifest the quintessence of your being. As you do, you raise not just your own vibration, but the world's. You are an essential note in the symphony of existence, a unique melody in the chorus of the universe. Carry this light forth and let it guide you ever onwards.